Hey guys, Dawn from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you part 31 of my Hades 2 playthrough. And today we should be completing the surface in regards to the story. Now, I don't know 100% whether we're going to be able to get the three runs done. We should be able to, because it takes about an hour for a surface run, but yeah, I don't know. Oops. Just had to make sure everything was running properly. But yeah, little Skelly has something to say.
Settle a little wager here, young one. These shades are making claims you.
Oh yeah, we already had this one.
Then you win the wager?
So we're not gonna bother with doing the Grave Thirst unless it's on one of the ones we actually need a testament for.
The oath calls to
But
me.
that's only the skull. I can't be bothered doing a 20 heat skull run at the moment. So let's just run it back.
Moonlight guide us.
Because we've got the 2 runs of this. And then we've got the one where we actually eradicate Typhon.
Ran into Lady Cersei on your way last night, did you, Em? She's quite the talent with those magic spells of hers. Like turning mortals into all sorts of things. Bit mean, if you ask me.
Guess we could do that one.
All right.
Yeah, that's any damage, okay.
Flame sigil.
Regards for helping clear the air a bit up here. Bought us a little moment to recover and regroup. Now everybody's all fired up again to break the siege. Oh, but listen to me, all about the warring like the rest of them.
Seem to be getting into it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There's a nice mana regen. But if we get the unseen, we're not gonna need the mana regen, so might go with Scorch.
Excellent.
Get an early curse. Probably shouldn't have done that on the attack, because that's not really gonna be I reckon Health, Selene, Zeus, Hammer, Hephaestus, and one of the Hestias. Probably go with the boss one. Just for the increased boon.
We're slowing down.
There we go.
Hold still in their shades.
Do we have any bonus runes? We did. Cool. That wasn't really worth it, but okay.
That worked. Need a break from all the slaughter, just stand back.
Need a break from all the ads?
Far back.
You know? Oh, stop knocking me back. I think that might be the best we've done in one of those.
Let us shine this night, O moon.
monster Typhon must remember the bitter taste of defeat, yet he does not relent. Thus, he has left us with no choice but to pursue the means of his annihilation, Little Star.
Out of those, probably Night Blue.
Night Bloom.
Together we shine.
What is it like, being up against that monster at the summit? I've not faced something of that size. Not yet, at least.
And you never will.
I've not faced anything of Typhon's size either. His enormity is to his disadvantage in some ways, but facing him, a torrential storm, and his broodlings all at once can be a lot.
To think the multi-headed Hydra I once slew was nearly one of his offspring. But there shall be worse monsters to fight in ages hence.
Okay, that was an odd way to end it. There wasn't really any finality in what he said.
Shades are free. There he is.
Still want to know how I lost one. It was probably to fire.
Summit once again, in spite of how we dealt with him last night, thanks to your aid. He's clearly not the smartest one, although perhaps we'll teach him a valuable lesson soon enough.
Probably Stormring.
There.
Any bonus? Yes, there is. I forgot to check if there was a bonus in the Heracles room.
Don't mind me.
Why did I just stand there and let him hit me? I keep forgetting that the special does not stagger them. I took some bad damage in there. Specials grow in size faster, or possibly should have done the channeling, but it's not really the issue we're facing. Now, is this going to be the boar or the...
That rotten boar again.
Ow. I've still not learned what that thing does.
Hear me. On
Because
my
I see it so infrequently. I don't really want any of these. Take that one.
Right.
Probably a mistake, but... And I'll take your dash if you have it.
Running to know why Polyphemus are here. Mean busted, big, all meat and muscle. Could have used that one at the old forge. Oh well, hope he doesn't try to chew you up or nothing.
He tries. Doesn't succeed. Yeah, that is what I asked for.
You.
That was a mean room. Oops. They exploded. Okay, got an even 100 mana. And it takes us, what, 40 each? No, 50. So we can run this cycle twice. Wait, you can get gold from these guys?
This place.
Yeah, sure.
Olympus, accept this message.
Would have liked that at a higher rarity, but we don't have anything increasing the odds.
So how is it over there across the drink? But it's been snowing. Sounds like a real rotten place to live.
What do you mean, Mount Olympus? The gods themselves quite like it. Enough to want to fiercely defend it from the titan you decided to support. But yes, it's rather cold.
Why did she say, but yes, it's rather cold, in a menacing tone?
Temperature same way I like my meat. Nice and hot. Of course I can also eat it raw. Can't be too picky and all that. This town's trolling.
I may have forgotten I had that. Really? I got hit by the same thing 3 times? I agree with getting hit by that thing twice. I don't think I should have gotten hit that 3rd time. Eternity's a rare one for it to give me. I keep hitting the wrong one.
Should I change things up? The leaf.
Didn't give me my mana regen, so
Moving
need a little more mana. Even though that is just an extra Omega attack.
There.
We deliver.
Special delivery.
Okay, I didn't realize that was one room. There's driftwood in here. They keep exploding. Now that's iron. But iron was what I needed. Why was that the you already have everything indication?
Into the purse.
Was there something else on the Morrigan one that I was missing? Or could I have already made it?
Now for the captain's wheel.
Icarus? Not what I meant to do. I meant to do that after I killed the thing I want. The spear one. Probably the quickest Icarus room I've seen.
I saw huge plumes of fire shooting from the summit of Olympus recently. Thought the whole mountain was erupting.
That was Prometheus.
I didn't realize he'd broken any of these.
I think that one.
How did I know?
Thanks.
I will probably piss off Zeus here.
I'm very much obliged.
The might of Olympus.
I do not freely dole my blessings out. When I offer them, I expect you to take them.
Oh, tough.
Had to do it.
Was it Zeus or that spitter that hit
Such
me?
an unnecessary feud when we have real foes to face.
None of these are what I want.
Shocking every time.
Probably should have taken Blitz. Just so I actually have a second, what's it called? Thing for origination.
She's back, Piggy! That awful storm enveloping the Mountain of the Gods, why, just the other night it cleared, all brilliant moonlight in its place. I thought perchance you had achieved what you'd set out to do. But now you're back, and so's the storm.
It turns out the father of all monsters is not particularly easy to dissuade. I don't know who wants his vengeance against Lord Zeus more, Typhon, Prometheus, or Kronos.
Our Lady Hecate and you seek vengeance of your own. You've met Charybdis in the rift here, yes? An all-consuming force. When I imagine vengeance, all I see is that engulfing maw.
Didn't you have a thing to do with Charybdis? I know you did with Scylla, but I can't remember if you did with, Charybdis.
That is your will.
Because there are some versions of the myth where Scylla and Charybdis are sisters. Others are just, wholly unrelated that just happen to be in the same area.
Ship's helm.
Because there are times when Charybdis is the child of Typhon. I think it was Typhon.
The infinite dark.
Move and attack. After you take damage, so I should have taken that. There's no permanent one. Great. Well, I've got the two revenge givers in this one, so I could
Grace.
have those cycle back through. Alright, I don't... I don't have any more mana. That one.
Solid ground ahead. In the name of Hades.
Did I take Divine Vengeance? Yes.
Farewell, Lord Charon.
here. What's with that Cyclops over by the Aphira docks? He almost hit me with the boulder as I flew over here a couple nights ago.
That's Polyphemus. He's blind, so there's no need to take his boulder throwing as a personal affront. He was probably aiming at me.
Oh, that's a relief. I took a bunch of his sheep. You don't want to know why. And was starting to worry he caught on. I get the livestock. You get the heat.
I do want to know why you want this. Oh!
I'll be right with you. Got something for you. All right. Not through. Same time again tomorrow, babe.
Okay, note to self, don't bother trying to do the Omega special against her.
Remember that.
Motherfucker. Well, there's my mana. I'll take the crystalline figure against Prometheus.
All set.
Don't need any more mana because I've got the unseen now. Well, that's an easy choice.
More satyrs.
Really? Get an Atos in the first room? I would have liked the you have a third thing in your special.
My silver shines.
Ow. Oh shit. Hey dear. Haven't seen you in a while.
I say, Dad, what if I just don't want to? And he says, "Then get out of my sight." Hey. You really are just passing through? And look at all these temptations in every form. The liquid kind, the sumptuous kind. But you're unmoved and undeterred?
Look, I would truly love to stay. Enjoy a beverage and a bite. Speak with all these doubtless interesting guests. But I can't. Don't you understand? Your mountain is burning.
Well, if it's burning, baby, let it burn, I say. But I don't want to argue anymore. I mean, it's just another form of fighting, yeah? So you go do your thing, and I'll do mine.
Take the festive bulk. Smashing. Would like the extra health, but got the Draken. It's Draken. Cool.
We got them, Homer.
Fucking hell.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Got hit by a full firing squad. That's unusual to see on Olympus. Athena.
Malinui? First, you vanquished Kronos in your father's realm. Then, in turn, you toppled Typhon from our
I'm really
mountains
seeing
rise.
everyone this run.
I must admit, I underestimated
Except
you
for
when
Medea.
first we met.
We almost got all 6.
I've trained my entire life for this eventuality, Lady Athena. It's what should be expected of me. And besides, our war isn't over yet.
You trained with Hecate to vanquish Kronos, that I know. But Typhon was never part of your practice routine. Yet I, too, dislike compliments, especially when, to your point, our war is not yet won. Wise choice. I haven't the time.
Another just basic combo.
Lord Hermes.
Just what you wanted,
I haven't seen many of the shrines this time.
Very well.
Take the extra damage. Ooh. Gonna go with Selene. Not something I would normally do, but considering I've got set up for a very damaging hex. Who even hit me there? Was it the tornado? Take that. And now I think we're just gonna look for more damage, yeah? Because... yeah.
I walked the path.
And we get a Hestia anyway.
On my authority. Flame of the hearth.
My master does not realize what will become of him once all is said and done. Do you? How abhorrent to try and steal away one's immortality.
I don't think I've had this one before.
I've truly heard it all. A thief lecturing me about stealing. Kronos took my family and more. He should realize what shall become of him.
Your father's father. You share some of his ancient lineage and his obsession with the inevitable. Come get what you desire then, but one outcome awaits as you continue down this path.
Either victory or pain. that bird. Oh, I have so much visual noise I can't see his attacks. Top, middle. Got my ass handed to me. I could not see half of his attacks with how much I was outputting.
He's gone. Tucked away.
Now let's just use the make the final battle quicker. I still don't have a second curse. Keep getting hit by bullshit. I'm not gonna win this one. Not have the damage.
Closer to the top. One of Typhon's broodlings.
There's no way something this size should be able to turn like that. Well behind him, yet somehow still got hit.
We're settled. Olympus.
I'm not even gonna fucking make it to Typhon. Should have just taken fucking. Should have just taken Stalwart.
Yes.
It can't give me any like health or anything.
You want to lose another eye?
No, I'm dead in this room. Do not have the damage to just blitz this down. Watch there be no healing at the final shot.
In the name of Hades.
We don't have damage, we don't have a second curse, we don't have much health, we don't have any death defiances, there's no healing at the final shot.
You've knocked Typhon around a bit, but he's still plenty mad. Isn't there something you or Heck can do to make him maybe go away for good?
I haven't gotten any money this run.
His whole existence flashed before his many eyes before he's finally destroyed, then yes, that's in the works. But
oh, great. Can't do things quick if they don't take some time. Well then.
take care. Life.
Now, I think I actually want to get one of the eggs to spawn. Out of there.
You want vengeance, Typhon?
I know that attack messes with your control, but
How about to soften it for you?
that run was full of bullshit.
The fall of Mount Olympus is inevitable, as you plainly see.
Is that the first time I've died to Typhon? Because I don't remember him ever coming and interrupting.
The prophecy of Typhon's return. Was your interpretation that the gods were going to prevail or not? Or was there any detail you recall that we might use to our advantage?
Well, there was lightning, which I took to represent Zeus. The earth seemed to shake, recalling Poseidon, and a red spear reminiscent of your father's, piercing the storm. But even these specifics don't seem to pertain to the matter at hand.
A red spear, huh?
We actually got that dialogue before we win.
Hermes indicated you were instrumental in releasing Typhon's grip on Mount.
I may be just a frontline diversion in stopping the monster's attacks, but it worked. Lord Zeus at least was able to remind Typhon about the power of his...
You sure I am
Must be grateful for such an effective frontline
at this, but I don't know.
Kronos must be grateful for the brief reprieve as well. But carry on as you see fit.
My thoughts exactly.
Greetings.
You know mortals better than anybody here. Prometheus claims that the gods are cruel, and that he fights not for the Titan Lord, but mortal kind. What do you make of all that?
Look, I've known mortals who think gods can be uncaring. Some of them defy the gods, even in death. Others understand that gods are everything, really. We have only this world, more beautiful than it is flawed.
You're speaking in the abstract. I want to know your personal opinion here, Odysseus. Are the gods in the wrong? Did we bring this on ourselves?
My personal opinion is that gods and mortals are a complicated bunch, and that you shouldn't doubt yourself, lest you falter. If I felt you or the Good Witch were in the wrong, I'd tell you so.
You swear to that?
Aye, goddess.
Yeah?
I don't think you're in the wrong, but the other gods could
Kronos can't
very
kill
well be.
Typhon, so what now? Keep doing this till somebody gives up? Thought we had a better plan.
The Titan thinks he took the upper hand by awakening that monster. But we'll turn that setback into our gain. Typhon is immensely powerful, a power we can use.
You really think the Titan would just offer up the key to his own undoing like that? Doesn't sound particularly smart.
The plan was always to exploit what he doesn't know.
Think he knows a lot more than you.
What do I need? Careful with this one.
Oh shit, Curse there. So the tip of his wing.
Hey you.
Doesn't have anything to say to me. Okay, we run it back. Yeah, stuff is Cerberus.
To Olympus.
I don't know why that run was so bad.
Strength, knowledge, patience. Further refined.
Maybe if I had a hex that wasn't
I bid you welcome.
requiring enemy spawns,
The monster Typhon.
I would have
He has
taken
known
those eggs
defeat
out and
before.
wouldn't have gotten hit
He
as
has
much.
since grown in size and strength and fury. Yet I hold to every faith you shall emerge victorious against him, little star.
Luna Ray.
Ray.
One of each of the gods, Balth and I guess a second Hestia. Take Hera on my special if I can. Aphrodite on my attack. Or do I want Hestia on my attack? Yeah, I might try and get Glamour Gain actually. Apollo on the cast. We'll go try and get Hitch on the special first. Everyone. Stuck there. I don't know what I got stuck on, but I got stuck on something.
Polyphemus, have you then? That is the sort of help Kronos employs. A hollow fool, but strong, admittedly. No sneaking past him, I'm afraid. We've tried.
Now to head back.
Because I'm not running enough to really bother with any dash attacks, like dash curses. Really, that was just a single wave? Also, I got a hit there. How did... Oh, I've got life tax.
I must say, you and Doom have been extraordinarily discreet in whatever you have going on. My little birdies have seen barely a trace of it. But I still have a feeling about you two, and my feelings are never wrong.
Uh-huh.
Could sacrifice a boon.
I guess Rapturing could work.
Felt that.
is no way to get out of that. Is it just those two? Pretty sure those are the only two that could be anyway. Go for the hearts now. Hey, Artemis.
Barely got a shot.
There you are. You don't truly
You got a
believe
couple good
Prometheus can
ones.
see the future, do you? He probably just has heightened instincts like yours.
Excuse me? Nobody has instincts as heightened as these, sister. But I've never claimed to know precisely what's to come. Even if I could, I think I'd miss all the suspense.
Take that one, I guess.
Good to see you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Never had that dialogue from her.
Hold still in their shades.
Didn't even get a palace tour, Hera says. Oh, dearie, if only I could have been there to show you around instead of tending to our flames. But then again, you see one of our fancy columns, mayhaps you've seen them all.
That is how some people look at columns. Guess we'll go flash fry. Probably should have gone with the... For some reason I was thinking that was hitch damage, not just flat special damage. Even though it says in the description, special damage. What are the other two?
Need a quick overview.
Go Hestia first and take another chance at getting her attack.
In the name of Hades. Greater strength.
I don't see this room very often. Well, for another Hestia. Once Scorch. Since I had to change out the Aphrodite one, I wanted for the ring instead of the mana recovery. I don't really need Apollo.
Those shamblers.
Yeah, you got 1 gold.
last. Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay.
A dinner guest.
Each time you know I'm here, no matter the softness of my approach or anything I do to mask my scent. Your senses are very keen.
Yeah, well, when you lose your eye, you gotta learn to compensate. And I never saw too good to start with. Could never tell how far away things were.
Yeah, that's a lack of depth perception from only having one
Now
eye.
you use these heightened abilities to tend your flock.
Heightened abilities are like that. Look, this world's a real ugly place. Difference between you and me is I don't gotta look at it no more. Now hold still or start running. I don't even care.
Well, that was much better. We did take 30 damage, though. Again, did not get the mana or the,
Filthy here as ever.
origination.
Onward.
Because of that failed run at the start, I don't actually know if we're going to be able to get all the surface done today.
Which way now?
Should have gone with the bones. Why did I get pulled into that when I was half a ship away?
I can use this. More blast gates.
Really, it was just those two?
The path of stars.
Yeah, what have we got this time? First deals damage, pierces, deals damage at the endpoint, 3 beam, and
With the grace of the moon.
What a bargain. There's talk up here that Kronos made off with the Fates or something like that. Well, those three have messed with our lives so much. Suppose it's only fair, isn't it?
Huh, that's a fire one, okay. I'm gonna take red citron if you give it to me.
Silk of... Oh, you're back. Something felt different, just as you arrived. It's moly, isn't it? And quite a lot, as I perceive. You need no such protection in this place. A miracle it does not interfere with your own craft.
I use it in my own craft.
What moly I can find in Erebus. It has its uses, to be sure, though in my purse it doesn't bother me and remains fresh. You have an aversion to it, and here I thought that every plant and herb had earned your love.
Some earn my caution sooner than my love. Moly has a stifling effect I care for not at all. So much so that I have learned to negate it. As you have no need of its powers here, it shall do neither of us any harm. Though do be careful, little miss.
There we go, red citron.
Then very well.
Thank you.
Excellent, okay. Not one of the ones I was hoping for. Would have taken origination, would have taken the unseen, would have taken night. Ooh.
Breaking through.
Why did it take so much damage when it pulled its thing up?
I think not.
Never noticed that before.
Now.
It's at your service.
The funny thing is, they don't survive long enough for me to actually capitalize on the mana gain.
The foremost ship.
What's going on?
That one's gonna make it so that the glamour gain's not as useful.
Aw, look! You brought an ugly little bird with you.
I know, it reminds me
Never
of
gonna
you.
get to wings like these, babe. But you have to walk everywhere. No wonder you're so unhappy.
I am not unhappy, and I took a boat most of the way here.
That was mean of me to say, and also, I don't think that of her, but...
Or his.
Babe, come on. That bird is so pale, it's probably dying. Here, maybe I can put it out of its misery. And you too.
What do you mean pale? It's purple. Fucking... Oh, we're having one of those ones, are we? Why is she not taking any damage from that? Fucking bitch.
No! You
Oh great, we've still got none of them. I have to take the crystal figure again. I wanted to take the moonbeam. Also, I'm not getting any moonbeams in my shops.
Here goes. Clear landing spot.
Also, I got Figure Leaf scammed on the surface, on the summit last time. Do I already have? Last extra. Well, that wasn't bad effort on my behalf. Why am I not getting Selene? Who's left? You know, that cast of Aphrodite with this build is actually quite nice.
Stronger.
Sucking them all in to then just hit them with the massive specials.
What did he take me for?
There we go. Again, I would have liked the money. And the problem is, I can't even really take Selene for the summit because there's no guarantee that I'll actually get her. So I could just take a keepsake that does absolutely nothing for me. You were a little slow.
Thank the fates that you eluded Typhon's fury, and you created enough of a diversion that we were able to fortify our defenses.
Because I need, what, another
At bay for now.
7?
But he'll be back.
I think.
Have you discovered any weaknesses of note? I'd rather do more than distract him.
A being of that size will not have many weaknesses, although no creature has to be jacked in the
Alamodin,
eyes. And
thanks for the
Typhon has
follow.
great
Welcome
many
to the
of them,
stream.
for better or worse. And if we muster all our powers, perhaps we can drive him back.
Yeah, I'll take the special again. Take the money. I don't think I need any more Hestia. One left. Oh, hey, we got a Hestia anyway. Whenever you restore that, ooh, considering we've got the weak aura, gotta take that.
Sure.
Don't need the health, so let's go for another Hermes. Might be able to get the second money buff as well, even though it is a little late in the run. Look at how much damage we're doing without origination. I really thought that I was out of range of that because the arrow didn't reach me. No, this is not Genshin. This is Hades 2. It's a roguelike game. Hey, we need those. Okay. That's all good. So that just gave us another 3. Alright, it's 7 counting the first node. No one spawned on me. Okay, took a little bit of damage there, but we're good. Oh hey, we got that one back anyway. We're doing a lot better this run than we did in the last one. Take that. Flick Scorch more. Yeah, sure, we'll just go with the extra.
This should help.
Bonus damage based on armor. We're probably going to lose the armor in this battle, but it'll give us some damage at the start.
Gods. You who condemn me as a criminal. Would you know why I liberated fire from this mountain for the sake of mortal kind?
Sure, tell me.
My own increasingly strong sense of foresight indicates you're going to tell me no matter what.
Well, I was going to, but you've been a dick about it, so no.
When I gave mortals nourishment, the meat they would have sacrificed to you, they needed fire then, and more. But you hoarded all of it. So I saved them, and I'll do it again.
You can never evade Atos's attack. Ooh, how did I dodge that? Let's go top, top, and bottom. Up, top, bottom. I saw that and then didn't dodge. Middle, top, middle, top, middle. Decided to take the damage to try and kill him quicker, but probably could have avoided it. What did he say about being wrong?
Saw that coming.
Night, Origination, Unseen, Boatman, and Eternity. Cool. Got all of them. So he hopes that he's wrong about us putting up a good fight. Okay.
Could switch my keepsake.
First up. Give me that. Expedite it.
Need this right away.
Mystery burn, okay. I'm gonna risk it.
The beam.
There is a chance that this does absolutely nothing. But we can get Selene doors, so I'm gonna hope it works. Grab that money.
To all our family, welcome.
Next room. There's door 1 that we didn't get it on.
Hermes must be in the area. Should get here soon enough.
I'll expedite the cheap one. Wait, this counts for our moonbeam? Okay, did not know that.
The end of the path.
Almost didn't check what they don't need that. Out of those, I think I'll go with... I might go with... Can I get Hera's legendary? I don't think so. Think I'm missing one of the... Yeah. Hereditary Bane or Rousing Reception. Can I get Hestia's legendary? No, I need Smoldering. Okay. I got both of the duos from Hestia that I could have. One of which was a, Hera one, if I'm not mistaken. I should have taken Apollo at the start, knowing I had Moonbeam. Instead of that third Hestia door.
Say something, Homer? Hear me, on my authority.
Go. Automatically used to... Considering we've got multiple cases of regen...
Coinage. Monsters.
Hey, I thought we were gonna not get it. Yeah, we'll take Selene over the, that, actually took a lot of mana when I got hit.
Just his tail.
Let me, reread what that says. Where is it? Oh, it's on my second page. 10 per damage point. No wonder it took so much.
Better.
We should have read that better. Hey, we filled the tree out. Okay. Don't know why I thought one of those was a gold pot.
Closer to the top.
This one's a much better run than the last one.
Alright, I better go.
Behold your queen.
Okay. Now, do I want one that's heroic or all of them rare? Considering most of my cores are common?
A sudden surge.
It's not really necessary.
What a pleasant surprise.
I felt something. There.
That was actually a really good lineup at the end there. Okay. So we got a full force Typhon. And he's already at his
Have you not had enough of this, Typhon? Quickly now, attack!
That was a little bit of damage.
Got you, you monster.
It's not even my fastest clear time. Yep. Oh, that was ridiculous, the amount of damage we just did there.
The path to the palace. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Beautiful. I did tell Zagreus preparing Gygaros may take a little while. The king and queen.
Welcome back.
Grandmother.
Don't be shy. How my lord husband scoffed when first I brought forth that perhaps this deadly witch niece of his, raised from infancy to vanquish time itself, could also be of benefit against the Titan siege. Glad I won that out.
Hera, dear, of course we reached agreement on that matter, else my good niece would not be here now. Though tell us, Melinoe, what news of a lasting solution to our predicament? Typhon shows no interest in turning away.
We're getting closer to something. It's very likely that the means we use to rid ourselves of one of our great foes shall be the key to ridding ourselves of the other, though we have not achieved those means as yet.
You hear that, Zeus? The greatest inconveniences we face may be resolved at once. We so like doing things efficiently.
You need but tell us what else must be done to facilitate this outcome, Melinoe. Olympus stands at your disposal here.
Please hold out as long as possible, for your blessings and support are invaluable. One way or another, I'll be back as soon as I can. Kronos may have reawakened Typhon, but that same power could unravel him.
May it be thus. We'd ask you take your time, my dear, but there's no telling how much we can spare. Nevertheless, tread carefully, and we shall be awaiting your return. Come back soon.
Oh, Flower, it's truly you. Forgive me, we must maintain decorum here, but I am very pleased to see you here before me, rather than within the dimness of a boon.
Lady Demeter, the honor is mine.
Really was wild seeing
I
her there
have
the
to say
first
goodbye
time.
contending with the siege, and it couldn't have been easy for you to be here now.
Please call me grandmother, although perhaps not here. I was furious to have missed you when you visited before, and was not about to let that reoccur. But you cannot stay, can you?
Unfortunately, no.
Unfortunately not. With Typhon dealt with for the moment, I had best be getting back. I'm so grateful to have met you like this. Shall I see you again?
If the fates have any mercy in their hearts, then yes.
We shall see her. Is it one or two more times that we see her?
Truly think we'll soon get blasted Typhon well out of our way for good.
Because I know we got the one more run, but do we see her when they lock the doors? I don't remember.
Kronos, then we should be able to rid ourselves of the father of all monsters too. And I've not been training all my life for this only to fail now.
Well, remind me never to get on your bad side, Sunshine. You ready to head home? Always good to see you, though I'd best get back to singing so that everyone stays calm. Take care now.
We have
I
this.
just realized that
We're getting closer, everyone.
Apollo knows where the Unseen are.
Return to Shadow now.
I don't even know if Hermes knows where their base is, but Apollo's there on the final chariot ride at the end of the game, so
Closer to the incantations we require.
go from one sibling singing to the other.
It's an auspicious night. I've been attempting what you said before, to focus on a present state of mind. It's proving difficult, because my mind...
I feel you, buddy.
possibilities of negative outcomes.
I know that all too well.
I'm familiar with that feeling. We have to consider favorable outcomes side by side and plan for them. Then, at a certain point, all we can do is hope.
Hope. I much prefer a sense of certainty. It's odd to think that my sisters, the Fates, to others represent sheer chance. Matters beyond one's control. Yet to me they made everything so clear. I'd rather trust than hope.
You can do both.
Hello.
How many is that? Oh, I'm still worked up after last night. When did you get so strong? I don't stand a chance against you anymore. Hey, wanna go someplace with me? Blow off some steam?
Sure, why
I'm
not?
not entirely certain I do. At the taverna, at least, there are plenty of witnesses in case you try anything untoward.
Come on, what are you afraid of? Not like you can't take me in a fight. Anyway, it's not too far, I swear.
Well, alright. Wait, this is it? You weren't jesting when you said it wasn't far. What's so special about this spot?
I like it here is all. No frogs croaking, no shades wandering around. No one to catch us if we fool around a little bit.
By fool around a little bit, you mean... Oh, right. Eris, look. I'm not prepared for any serious...
You really think Strife is ready for a serious commitment?
Babe, I've never made a serious commitment in my life. I just like to have a little fun from time to time after a hard night trying to shoot you to pieces. What do you say?
Why not?
While I should probably regret a great many things about our relationship, the truth is, I never have. And besides, I like to learn from my mistakes.
Then come here.
Yeah, we got all three siblings.
Well, I think I learned a lot this evening, all in all. Though I should probably get back. If anybody asks, we were at the fishing pier.
We are at the fishing pier, babe. And what does it even matter if anybody asks? Who cares? We were just having a good time. That's not forbidden here, is it?
Yeah, she's got a little blush.
So I suppose you now go back to trying to shoot me to pieces night after night like nothing happened.
You got it. What, did you really think I was gonna fall so hard that I give up on everything that makes me me? Please. No serious commitments, remember?
I do. And I don't mean to think like mortals here, it's just... I don't understand you sometimes, Eris. To be so carefree.
I'll let you in on a little secret, babe. We like what we don't understand or can't have. Anyway, that's always my excuse. See you around.
What, do you like Malinois because you don't understand her as well? I honestly wasn't expecting to be able to do that until after we finished with the story, considering she kept making comments about our battles with Typhon and that.
By light of moon, together, let us shape reality. So mote it be. I salute you, Shades.
So you get to choose to randomize it. Okay. That is good.
Entropy is the last reagent we require for the dissolution of time. But where am I supposed to find it? I found no trace as yet, even from Typhon.
Where are you supposed to create it is the correct question to be asking. A powerful enough force must be put entirely to rest. Do you catch my meaning?
I believe so. Back to the surface then.
Here we go. We need one more there. Then we go up and kill him. Really? 4?
You got him.
You know the great Olympian defender Talos? One of the most ingenious inventions of Hephaestus and a walking work of art. Yet utterly unable to distinguish friend from foe.
That disappointing lack of judgment allegedly is not an oversight. Olympus deploys Talos where they want no one to tread, and lately, their own mountain is that place.
Sometimes I think Olympus doesn't have the most cohesive plan for their defense. Isn't Lady Athena herself supposed to be in charge?
Supposed to be, aye. You know your family, goddess. In matters of importance, they all want to get involved.
I keep thinking that I can't really demonstrate it here. I'll try it. But that little bit of tree branch that is the grey bit that gets covered by the dialogue box. The amount of times I see that out of the corner of my eye, I think, is that a possum? But no, it's just a piece of tree. Really axe. Well, at least we're getting some variance in the type of
You have repeatedly knocked Typhon from his
burst
perch.
it's giving.
Mayhaps the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I've never thought of it that way before, Commander, but you're right. The Cyclops Polyphemus also falls quite hard.
Because of his size, you see.
Dumbass. Hey, we can. Cool.
Grant me the aspect of the Morrigan.
Wait, who to what now?
Ooh, that at least looks nice. Attacks hit 3 times, heavy specials hit repeatedly in fight. Land an attack special and a mega move against a foe to inflict heavy damage.
Right where the solar plexus used to be. A cut like none I've ever felt.
Attacks. We'll give him a run in the Chaos Trial once we've done this surface run, because we won't have time for another one afterwards.
Lord Uncle.
I don't know why I did that.
Boss Malinois, I
I saw how mightily you fought with my own eyes. Even in the face of Typhon's savagery, your father surely would have been as proud as I.
Did I really let that go a frame too early?
As expected.
Attack slinger, a little bit faster, more armor.
Enchanted for the night.
Take a second, Zeus, Hestia, Hermes, Poseidon, Hearts, and Selene, I guess? Yeah, okay. Poseidon on the attack. You didn't hit me there. That's my Solons, okay.
Zeus, he says you made it all the way up to our palace, niece, and sent the monster Typhon howling to the earth. Forgive my absence. All too many water bodies to defend.
That's the special, not the one I want, so... I mean, it's not that bad. Just constantly knocking back other approaching enemies while you hit the one that you're focusing on. He's does work like his attack, yeah? Hits him with a splash that knocks away other foes, yes.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
You braved the surface and the ardor of the journey to the mountain of the gods. Then
Oh wait, that's
somehow
arbor.
withstood that monstrous being
I
risen
was
from
gonna
the
say,
past.
wait, isn't that a
You are
tree?
even more
No,
than I
it's
imagined,
arbor that's a
little
tree.
star.
Not ardor. No. No. I don't really want any of these.
Your foes shall shudder.
The only one that I could want... give me that. Let me... Do we have the one that gives me armor as I rise up? I don't actually know if there is one that gives armor as it rises up, but I know there is one that deals damage as you rise up. It's a really shit hex build.
I'll keep them busy for you.
Cool.
Thought I'd drop in. Good being in the crossroads earlier. My aim is steadier, nerves calm again. I don't get any real peace at home, but it's there to be found in the woods.
No place to practice singing at home either, I expect. Is it truly that concerning if Apollo hears? He can't be that much better, and he'd probably be proud of you.
Or he'd tease me incessantly. I'd likely have to put an arrow through him and get into
Yeah,
a
that's
heap of
more
trouble.
the sibling thing.
Not prepared to take that sort of risk, sister.
Why did it do that one? I went up.
Manifest your desire.
And then it was the top 3, yeah? No. Definitely was not the top 3.
Just a couple of these left.
Oh, it's not a good room.
Olympus, I accept this message. Good.
I do need to get Froth still.
Something in the earth.
So I hope there's like a Poseidon at the Karen shop. Got stuck on the scenery there. That is entirely my fault. I know that isn't just walkable terrain.
A few more pylons left.
I would take your mana regen, I guess. I don't actually know what I want from, because I've already filled up all the other slots.
Onward.
He never seemed to lack the smarts, as I recall. Was a right level-headed sort. But now, he's serving Kronos, making mayhem for us here. They say he sees the future, so we must know he won't get away with this.
But he does get away with it. Sure. And watch, I'm gonna get the, oh, there was money there. I'm gonna get unseen from the first boss. The one time I actually take a mana regen.
How many of these do they have?
You even hit me there. Thought I had eyes on all the enemies.
About this now, just snap one up and go.
I accept this gift.
That wasn't a good one from Hermes.
The barrier's down.
Admit it, girl. You would have taken any sort of blessing here and now, whether from me or any of my kin. Well, as the fates would have it, you're getting the very best.
Vested in me.
You know, I think you'd think he'd be happy that we got that one instead of him.
Who told you you just call me by my name, man? I never introduced myself to you. What, you gonna start calling me Paulie next like I'm your pal?
I can't imagine you have many pals with how you go on trying to eat anything that moves. Though we could still be friends. Put all that trying to eat me behind us.
Nah, got all the pals I need. The sheep back there, dead below the dirt down here. You know what I do need, though? Yeah, I think you do.
Really thought I was gonna get hit by that last ring.
All tired out.
Yeah, we didn't get it. It never likes to give me, a thing I won.
Which one would help?
Never likes to give me origination off the
Now
first
then.
boss. Sure. Would like the money, but can't pass up the boon.
Hear me, on my authority.
The likelihood of that hitting the one that I wanted to. Plus we need, but we do need one more water. So one will hit, heroic, and the rest will hit common.
Our bond renewed.
Because it was cardio game. Does that work retroactively? Like, if I were to, say, get a common boon now,
Push closer.
does, that automatically make it into a heroic, not heroic, rare?
Something nearby. Confiscating stolen property.
Hey, we got the full one. And we got that. Pretty good effort. I don't think I got the heart from Hermes. Ooh.
Transfer now.
Oh, I'm in the middle of a lover's dispute.
My husband is very accustomed to getting his way. You need not indulge him so.
And the fact they have specific dialogue when you choose your husband over it. Got a little smacked around in there.
This is like a precious healing.
I was too focused on watching her attacks that I wasn't watching the enemies. You know, that would be why I wasn't hitting hitch on the people I was running past.
A sudden surge.
You know, I'd be happy with getting a bunch more Hera. She has some very strong boons. She builds off of herself in the same way Zeus built off himself in the last one. And she builds off of the others.
How in all the heavens is it possible you've travelled so far from your home realm, little miss? I'd understood that you could scarcely breathe this air.
I need more
You know
mana.
what you say, madam. There's an incantation for practically everything. This one in particular felt almost as though I was lifting a curse.
I see. But all of us, perchance, are cursed in some odd way. Either we learn to live with it, or discover how to overcome it. So
What do we get?
Felt that for sure.
That was wholly unneeded. felt like it.
Ooh.
I really don't care about this, hex. Who's left?
In the name of Hades. The sacred bond.
I need more mana.
Target practice. Back to doing what we do. Nothing like trying to shoot you to pieces night after night like nothing happened, huh?
My stream just go down? Sick. Yeah, I had a momentary blip, okay. Okay, that's weird.
I know I shouldn't be surprised that you're about to fight me as per usual, Eris, but I held out hope you'd start to see me in a different light. So much for that.
So much for that. And don't be so full of yourself. It's not like we bared our souls to one another. Not sure I even have one. Anyway, no deferential treatment for me here.
The part where you keep going out of your way to bar my passage to Olympus isn't what you would consider deferential treatment, then.
You know, you do make a good point there, babe. But I'm not gonna dwell on it and just start shooting you, okay? Everything's on fire!
I hate that attack. I did manage to get it off, okay.
Just gonna fly back.
Almost died there.
Mine.
Again, it didn't give me origination. Just one of these runs, I'd like it to be nice to me. Well, there's nothing else I want to do, so I may as well. Oh, why are you all the way over here? Huh. Not starting off with a hammer, okay.
Taking off. Right below. In the name of Hades.
Guess out of those we'll take snuff candle. There's my hammer.
Automatons.
One of them managed to hit me. Oh hey, we've got the exact same hammers from last time. Ooh. That is not a nice choice. I've got to go with Hera. Yeah, Dio gives some good stuff, but compared to Hera, it's pretty niche. Plus, he has some stuff that I don't want, so.
Shame you never knew your father, girl. But at least now you know his good brother, Poseidon, here. Imagine this one, but without the foolish grin, nor the inappropriate remarks, with, frankly, better hair in finer physical form.
So, everything that is not, I get.
See how strong a family we are, my niece? For even in the face of such catastrophe as we all have endured, the Queen herself is able to make such humorous remarks at my expense. But still...
Interesting. We don't usually see that in Olympus. Is this my...
Olympus, I accept this message. Greater might.
I really am just teasing her with the, Nexus Rush, aren't I?
Remember me, Talos? Or just attack me right away? That's what you get.
Really getting some good boons this run. This seems like a mid one, but it's not. It
See
is.
a lost shade.
Some coins.
Felt like a mid one. How did you not hit me with that?
Here you go.
Cheers, Hermes.
There we go, that's what I wanted.
Why am I even talking to you, sister? You save your breath, I'll save mine. To the slaughter. All clear.
Those
magic tricks, you're borrowing that power. How can you trust it when strength belongs to you alone?
Magic and raw strength are not in opposition. Both ultimately come from within. They're just trained differently.
I don't think so, sister. You're drawing from the moon and the earth and who knows what else. But in this world, you can't rely on anybody but yourself. On to the next.
Where did you get your strength from? Could it maybe be the fact that you're half god?
Olympus, I accept this message. Better.
Have I even gotten the boatman yet?
Here's our prey. Look at us, agent of change. The demons your companion Dora inadvertently set free every ill that could befall mortal kind. Most all of them yet plague the gods as well.
Existence has its hardships. I'm very familiar with many of these demons, and they are nuisances. But their power has its limits, and they can be driven back.
Perhaps. But mortals tend to have a harder time of it than you, don't you see? So long as they suffer, so shall we all. Choose your path carefully, agent of change, lest you burn.
Bottom.
Conflagration.
Ow. Yeah, no, that's fair. I hate how when I Deathify, it gets rid of my attack. Bottom, middle, bottom, middle, bottom. What the? Shit.
We're not finished. If you could see what I've foreseen, you'd not believe it anyhow.
5. Okay, the first one, I was too slow. I don't know what I did with my miscounting there.
His foresight. Got it.
Hey, Athena. Ooh. I'm not... If it does count, I'm not using the soul urns offensively anyway. And I'm not going to be getting that many more boons. I'm going to get a couple, but... if there's ever a time to test out if this does... Oh wait, I know it does, because I took the Gorgon Amulet at the start of runs and had to switch off of the palm.
All right.
I'd take Steadfast, but I'd prefer the... Actually, no, I wouldn't take Steadfast because I need my mana.
Are you alright? Such horrors have befallen our proud summit. This is intolerable. I ask myself how I might have prevented it.
I would have no good answer, Lady Athena. Olympus is facing a coordinated attack on multiple fronts. From the air, earth, and sea. Your automatons can only do so much.
But we can always do more, even if those mindless machines cannot. We could have done more. For now, though, we had best focus on the resolution, not the cause. What suits your strategy? Wisely decided.
Not looking good. That's why I hate Wolf. Pretty sure he just hit me.
Ready, Homer? Hear me on my
No, he didn't quite hit me as he died.
There's something.
I'm really hoping there's like some mana or something in the final shop. I'd actually prefer the eye this time. I didn't know you could slip around in this room.
That was careless.
I may have just tanked my entire run. Really thought I was going to be able to do that without taking the damage.
Olympus course. Adequate.
Why did I even bother trying to do the Athena thing? I knew it wouldn't give me what I wanted.
Shored up.
Suddenly, we are much better off.
Show yourself.
I can't do my Omega special. Don't have enough Really? Don't have enough for my Omega special. Did need that little bit of extra damage at the end there. I managed to dash into it. Yeah, well. We do actually have enough time for another surface round. But to do that, I'm going to need to... I'm going to need to plug my headphones in because they died when we reached the summit. I am surprised we pulled that off. I don't know what happened during that Polyphemus fight. Not Polyphemus, Prometheus.
To all my family
I just
on the mountain, let me pass.
lost count. I don't know how I did so badly.
Dawn. They're here.
We salute you.
Blessings to you.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back. Each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoe assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle, though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls.
Do as you must, Melinoe. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Take care.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. So, should help you get home.
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return.
Well, he's gonna rise again tomorrow night.
We're getting somewhere. There's something new here.
You shall wield many different forms of the nocturnal arms.
Okay. Alright, I forgot about that. So we've got those two, yeah? This one we don't need to worry about. We've got the 5 aspects that we still have to do. Chaos's challenge. And the new one. Momus, Anubis, Morrigan, Supay. I haven't won with the Melinoe axe. Or the Charon axe. Or the Melinoe skull. Okay.
Such a mess. Hey, about the other night, are you alright with everything? I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Babe, stop. You said you never had any regrets about me. Probably lying to yourself, but still. We had our fun, so what?
Perhaps I'm just not yet accustomed to what you consider fun. I've had a lot of other things to think about.
And you always will. But if you don't leave room for any mayhem in your life, it's gonna be a real drag, I swear.
Mayhem? We were talking about fun.
Same thing.
You're here, Lord Charon.
Oh, finally.
Lord Charon always delivers. Ordering this.
No, I haven't spoken to them in a while.
Friends.
Oh, look. Really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw
I mean,
him for
I
yourself.
need to kill him to
If Olympus
defeat
is
your
linked to
real
when
enemy,
Kronos
so...
prevails, we wouldn't be able to stop him.
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here if not for them.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Scoured the surface.
Thank the fates.
Which sorts of foul monstrosities were the Olympians contending with of late? As if the Titans' armies weren't troublesome enough, now Typhon's brood.
Well, imagine horrors of all shapes and sizes. Each some mix of muscle, eyes, and teeth. They climb up from beneath the ground. Some practically ooze from the walls.
And I take it Typhon has far more of these children than even your Lord Uncle Zeus, and all spoiled rotten. Feuding families, the cause of most every great war I've known.
You know, he probably has more than your Uncle Poseidon as well. Considering Poseidon actually had more kids than Zeus did. At least from what I've been told.
Continue apace. Woods have eyes and ears. Thus, I'm aware Arachne and Athena finally settled up their differences. To the extent they ever shall, I suppose.
Arachne always had her pride, but I think she may have found some sort of peace.
Would that it was so. With time, feelings of scorn embed themselves deep in the flesh, in the heart. They are not easily excised. Those two are stubborn enough to do it.
Oh, Cauldron.
Now say the words.
Your rage monster shall spill from you like blood. Your life force all consumed within that flood.
Wield that power at the summit.
All right, Typhon. Perhaps this night shall be your last.
Hold everybody. Silver Sister on deck.
Momus. The demonic light of Sukai.
Now we're talking.
Almost done.
Zorafat, awaken. The sheer might of Lord Charon. Awaken hidden power.
This is the one where
How is the morale amongst all your disciples recently, Commander? Prometheus and Typhon present imposing threats that may shake even the greatest resolve.
Yeah, they're fine. Just look at them. Brave as you're gonna get. No matter what catastrophe should come to pass, it's just another night to us here.
We're trying to prevent catastrophe, not let it become the norm. Well, please let me know if anything changes. We need you all at your best.
Hear that, you slackers? Better bring your best or else.
we need to win with this one,
The
yeah?
Earth beckons.
We'll do that when we go down. The axe is also down.
It's like nobody's business.
I don't need to hear about your burning, Scully. Give it a go.
Rocky, come on.
Thank you, niece. We've defeated Typhon with your aid. Although defeated is a bit of a strong word, for it appears we merely knocked him down. Most likely made him angrier. Do make your way back when you can.
Sure. So that makes the orbitals faster. That makes those fire more. As long as you sprint, they have... The fact that I get both of these, so one time I switch off of EOS, makes me think that I can't get either of those with the aspect of EOS.
Superior might.
Yes. And yes.
That barricade's back up.
Jeez, this is a full one today. I think we'll go Hearts, obviously. Medea. Then we'll go Hera, Zeus, Apollo, and yes, Mana, I think. Go Medea, try to get Corrosion on site first.
Lady Medea.
How much has changed with time? It's not as often that I see familiar faces such as yours, or hateful ones. So many fail to understand our ways.
You've always seemed to have ways of making them understand, Lady Medea. Though, do you find you miss living among mortals?
Locating live subjects for my research used to be easier, but that exception notwithstanding, no. A few true friends are better than 1,000 friendly, feigning strangers.
That's fair. I'm actually going to take that one.
As above, so below.
Rather than take the Mana Room. And where were the hearts?
Again we meet, sister.
I've seen you a lot recently.
Everything that moves, other than you and your pet. Come on, then.
Up there.
This one's really not easy to control with the whole, as long as you keep running.
That's it.
Old Typhon suffered a bit of a spill last night, but already is beginning to stir, Hermes reports. His target clearly is our summit. If only he were as easy to thwart as to predict.
A blessing for a price.
Don't think I want Hitch on the special.
Everywhere I go, the dead know me. It's irksome. Used to be able to show up to a slaughter without drawing attention.
The consequence of notoriety. The shades where I'm from will think the world of you. We may or may not even have a wall scroll depicting your adventures.
They don't know anything about me. Only the falsehoods and half-truths. I don't need a cult of mindless followers. Peace.
You. All quiet.
This is not an easy one to use.
What next?
Fucking... have enough mana to do anything.
Whenever you should bravely face Typhon again, I shall subdue him with my lightning bolt as soon as possible. But I cannot risk leaving my palace here for long. I'm only able to at all when you distract him first.
Lightning from on high.
Hopefully that works. Take you on cast. Well, that room wasn't too bad.
I know you're not one to complain, but it couldn't have been easy for you being at the palace here at the break of dawn. Probably much more light than you're used to. We're hardly used to it either now, thanks to all of Typhon's storms.
Done here. Shouldn't take too long.
Few pylons remaining. No wonder my health seems so low. I haven't done the health room yet.
I know that voice.
Good evening. Seen Heracles stomping about? As much
Quite a
as
lot,
I'm
actually.
The trusting sort? I don't quite know about that one. He's been on my bad side for a while. Quite rough with animals.
Artemis, you're goddess of the hunt. Animals must be far more afraid of you than him.
Now don't you even start with that, sister. Animals adore me, except when it's their time. But Heracles goes after them whenever he needs. Just watch it with him, okay?
He goes after them when he needs.
My mark be with you. Steady out there.
Not sure I like this Supay one that I've gotten. What are the other Supay ones? It's only this one, okay. What do I want for the last one? Do I want a Hermes one or do I want to go for another
Let's get
Apollo?
the lay of the land.
Or maybe I want to go for another Poseidon and try and get Broth. Who's left?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Here we go.
Yes. Back to nature.
need another Poseidon on top of that, but I'll take it. Possibly a hydraulic.
That belonging to Lord Zeus, my niece, is his combined with mine. Lightning can surge across my waters even faster than it ravages the land. And now my kingly brother and I grant our terrified might to you. We lend our terrified might to you, that is, Melinoe. For our family is a partnership, and we give as well as take. Now go and use our united strength to take back what's ours.
Okay.
Really? Funny. Running into you again and again like this. It's made for some of the best sleep I've got in years.
Is that so? Well, it would be even easier for me to knock you out cold if you didn't fight back.
The fight's what does the trick. I don't give him my all. I don't get that.
Yeah, he's got to exhaust his body as well as his mind.
Opportunity to get a hearty meal.
He was getting caught on stuff. Like he'll jump and then just barely move.
Eat that.
That was probably the best I've done against him in a while. Really, I got the knight early on the one that I'm not using combo moves. The fig leaf. Not buy any of that, okay.
This way.
This doesn't feel bad, it's just very odd.
The messenger.
Probably should have seen what that gave me.
No choice at all.
That is what I wanted.
Sailors know the sea can be a moody mistress indeed. And you know why, my little niece? Because I can be a moody mister.
I mean no disrespect. Laughable.
That was a little bit of damage.
She can bite back. Perhaps I shouldn't be rewarding you for this, but I just cannot help myself.
Sure. I would have liked that after having gotten Sea Star, but this is Fig Leaf, so.
A centaur heart. Change of course.
You call for escort?
there?
The other night, I thought I saw you launch yourself towards the Olympus summit. Right into that awful storm. I couldn't even get close. What was it like up there?
Oh, it was awful. I normally like rain, but not like that. Typhon is drawn to the Fortress of the Gods, as it's the last defense before the Palace of Zeus. Likely his real goal.
So the gods keep knocking him down, but he keeps getting back up.
No, I keep knocking him down.
The same thing. A battle of wills. Battle of wits would have been easier, I guess.
Another 3 on that? Nah.
Here you go.
This is midship. Just had to make sure I was correct about that. Need one more rock, and I think the only one I have that can give that is her. Maybe Poseidon? Where do I even have the rock from? Oh, I got it from Artemis. She can give me, yeah. Neither of those. Fine line. Okay.
Until we meet again.
The thing is, a lot of my damage isn't even coming from Supay. It's, Hitch. What lightning bolts do I have other than Blitz? Don't. Go. Now for the final shot. Wonder how Eris is going to go with this. I don't want more Zeus.
On my authority. Protected.
I want more Hera. I always want more Hera.
You know that wispy shade kid? What's his name? Icarus. I've seen him stealing glances, flying around, copying me. Where'd he get
I'm
the
surprised
wings?
you got his name right.
Icarus assuredly is not copying you. This may come as a shock, but there are those attempting to be useful currently, rather than interfering with our plans.
You think he's attempting to be useful? Come on, he's just a little freak. Maybe he's into harpies and is trying to get in with them. But then again, who cares?
Ow. You got tanked down by my explosive armor. Because I took the full brunt of your fucking... I didn't even see her, The little targeting laser. Moon origination, messenger unseen. Cool.
Made it.
So we don't have to take the crystalline figure. Oh, I want then. You know what, we'll go with the concave stone. Almost forgot to check the turtle.
Delivery coming soon.
There we go.
It's her. Fit for a queen.
Can Apollo give me rock? I think he's only air and fire. Now I managed to evade all that. Sure.
Take care.
Thank you, Echo.
Surprise, surprise.
Okay, Dio. What do you got?
What if you couldn't feast any longer? Imagine something so dire that it forced you to put a stop to this way of life. Brought ruin to everything you hold dear.
I know what you're trying to do, baby, and it isn't gonna work. I've tuned out every bit of negativity, including yours. And since I'm a good host, I'm still gonna give you this. How special is this Eve?
It never says how much power it gives. Thank you.
Perhaps I'll knock some sense into you yet.
I haven't really had to pull out my cast this run, but that was just going to take too long without it. Do I... I mean, yeah, that would hit my base. Problem is, I don't think you can get hammers at the summits, so.
Fountain chamber. My flames ignite.
All right. We don't know Fig Leaf for the Olympus yet.
Should be the last of them.
There we go. Take that. That one.
My boon grows stronger.
Still have not seen anyone who can give me a rock.
Olympus, I accept this message. Reinforced.
Stop right there. Itos has excellent vision, of course. Saw you since you first set foot at the base of the mountain. Slowed you down, perhaps, but still. I knew you'd be here now.
Truly. And what shall be the outcome of our confrontation this time, since you know everything? Same as the last?
If you knew, the outcome would invariably be rather different than the one that's imminent. Though I suppose I can at least give you a hint.
Yeah. That was a lot of death. Top, middle, bottom, top, middle.
Phoenix Flame.
He had to get that one last upcut in.
My part here, just as you did yours. For this was bound to happen as it did.
For some reason I had no speed. I was pressing the dash button and she was just going We do have origination, yeah.
Try another one, maybe. Should get here soon enough.
I need Hera. She's the only one who can give me a rock. Actually, I never did check. Yeah, that's what I thought. There was a chance that because Poseidon is also the god of earthquakes and that they gave him rock boons, but I hate those things how they have no wind-up. And can seemingly run indefinitely before they hit.
Alright.
I got hit by every single one of them.
Next floor. You two
Hey, I haven't seen the twins in ages. I was well outside of that range, thank you very much. Maybe I got hit by the wave he chucks out.
Now this fortress is your grave. In the name of Hades.
Can Hermes give me rocks?
Not that.
I think he can. Yes. It's the one that doesn't do anything, but...
Old coins. I should be able to avoid this lot. God, they got me there. A consolation prize.
Really? Why did the music just suddenly kick up?
More monsters.
So we didn't get the fig leaf on the summit either. I would like to say that was strategical, but it wasn't.
Remember that.
Ooh. That's not gonna help. Well, it might help against the
No getting used
little
to
ones. If I don't kill the eggs quick enough. Does it work on the eggs?
Hey, make sure work for the big guy up there. No service.
Take that. I've got enough for both. That was the one that I was wanting.
Hail, Typhon!
Do I even have a mana regen?
Just need to weaken him.
I'm guessing I do. Probably got the unseen and didn't notice it. We did so much damage to there that it... Did he only send out one egg? Not the quickest we've done. I think that may actually be the quickest run though. 1447. Normally they're like 17 something.
Olympus is secure.
Nope, not the quickest we've done. Okay. But that's another one to check off on the prophecy. And there's our entropy.
Typhon's essence, the power to stop time. This storm shall pass. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass.
Okay, so we've got just the final run. Then all the after stuff, seeing what the new ending is and everything. This is taking me way too long.
Young lady.
Flower.
Oh, my good niece, you were extraordinary, truly. So far as we can tell, no trace of that monstrosity remains. The deed is done. Typhon is dead.
My lord husband has been premature to declare victory before, so I shall not believe a word of this until I hear it from your lips. Perhaps not even then.
The father of all monsters is undone. Not merely dead, but eradicated, using the power of the Titan of Time and a bit of assistance from father's favored spear, Gygaros.
You hear that, Heredia? I told you young Meninui was certain to prevail on our behalf. Our family always triumphs when we stand together with a common purpose.
I remain utterly in shock. Well now, girl, if you have truly quashed that monstrous threat, then do prepare yourself for all of us to claim we never doubted you at any point. My lord husband is already starting.
If you had not believed in me, Queen,
I do like how just candid she is with that. Like, we're gonna say we believed you the whole time. It's just what we do.
The Titan Kronos. You mean to likewise destroy him using the methods you employed this very night?
If necessary. Though this power that you witnessed was for Typhon alone, and likewise what we planned for Kronos is fit only for him. The Deathless cannot be destroyed unless they threaten the very fabric of the weavings of the Fates.
No time for feasting till the other deed is done then, yes? That's fine. The Titan's forces may grow far more desperate now, a possibility for which we ought prepare. We shall lend you all the strength we can for your own final assault. Come back soon.
The storm has passed. That monster turned the weather such that not even Lord Zeus or I could stop it properly. But now he's gone, and we have you to thank.
Again, I ask, what about you, Zeus, and Poseidon all together?
All around, grandmother. Typhon
Then again, I guess Poseidon only really has storm creation. I don't know if he has storm negation.
Perhaps not even Kronos can withstand what you unleashed. But be careful, granddaughter. Make certain we shall meet again.
We will.
Because that pretty much is everything. You've got Hades below, with the underworld and everything. Then you've got Poseidon, which covers sea, land, and some sky. And then you've got Zeus, who does the heavens and the sky.
That monster, truly gone. You got him, forever. Not that my faith
Yeah,
in you
Poseidon
is
just really
victory, it's just
has way too much.
So now for Kronos then.
And yet he's still somehow regarded as the least
Now for Kronos, then.
of the three
One
brothers.
encouraging results can often spur another, and perhaps all of you shall have a brief reprieve. I'm certain you could use it.
Like, Zeus is the king of the gods, and all the mortals worship and fear him. Hades is the one that you're going to be stuck with for all eternity, determines what your final resting is like. Also has all of the riches under the earth and everything. And then there's Poseidon,
Now for Kronos. I'll be counting on your
who
blessings,
people
everyone.
don't see as powerful. Well, as powerful. Yet he's got storm, earthquakes, or everything to do with the sea. Pretty much every natural disaster that there is.
Keep holding on, everyone.
A step toward your goal. It's true, isn't it? You scoured Typhon from this world. The prophecy I saw must have not merely been about his reawakening, but his eradication. How did you manage this, if I may ask?
The fact that we had what he said in his prophecy, by the way. Zeus with his lightning bolt, Poseidon's earth shaking with all his waves and that, and we had Hades' spear. We had the three brothers helping us in that battle. And considering we didn't have that last time, questionable.
From Headmistress, alongside the essence of
Perhaps the
Gygaros,
fates had
and
something to
Father's
say
spear he
afterward.
took up
Or
after Kronos first was overthrown. It all worked out.
Your father's spear. In what I saw,
We also had
the
Hera.
spear could be seen piercing through the storm.
And then there's Apollo, who's the odd one
And
out.
so, the fates truly did anticipate that you'd prevail.
If we'd have had Demeter or Hestia,
Do they
I
anticipate
might
I
have
shall
been
slay
tempted to
Cronus
chuck
next?
on the other one just so we could have all 5. And Hades' spear.
Back from the cold.
The Disillusion of Time.
The foul deed is done. I've no pity for that monster, only gratitude for yielding his power in his absence. Now you are ready for the final phase.
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer. If Kronos is destroyed before all this, what exactly happens to us here and now?
Let us discover the truth of it together. I am certain only that this is not goodbye.
Oops.
I'll see you again soon.
Excellent stuff. How are you holding up, Goddess? My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but I never forgot the first man I slew. Or the light left his eyes.
Typhon sought destruction, and he got it. I won't rejoice in the outcome, but won't lament it either. Especially when there's more left to be done.
You have the right approach. You'll have time to recount every choice and consequence when all of this is over, but for now, best to press on and finish what you started.
I intend to. Icarus!
The storm that had been covering the top of Mount Olympus cleared up. I figured I'd finally get to see Typhon, but no. What happened there?
The storm is gone because Typhon himself is gone. He seemed to be growing angrier each passing night. It was either him or my family and their home.
You're kidding me. He's gone as in he's gone. Not hiding, dormant, nothing of the sort. Well, that's great. What are you doing here, though? You ought to be feasting with the rest of the Olympians right now.
Need to take care of a few things.
Even he seemed a little off-put by that.
Hey, they're saying you got rid of Typhon for good. Don't
Got rid of Typhon.
We've had
for
this
good.
one.
Is it concise?
He's immortal. He can't just be God.
We've something else in store for Kronos.
Yet. Huh.
I do like that little touch from Nemesis of, I picked up on you saying they haven't angered you that much yet.
Fair trade.
Oh, and another, Emerald.
Gemstones for you, broker.
But that's where we're gonna end this one. We're not gonna do the Dissolution of Time just yet. And yeah, there is a part of me that wants to just keep recycling the final run until I can get all 6 of the eldest. Because we'll have Hades from... we see him pretty much every run. We won't be able to get the one from the Fate's Whim, so we'll just have that run until we've seen them all. But if I can get Zeus, Poseidon, Hera, Hestia, or Demeter, then I'll chuck the whichever one I'm missing on, and that'll cancel out the Persephone buff and all of that. Then we'll see Hades in Tartarus. So we'll have all 6 of the eldest. The 6 who originally took down Kronos. I want that to happen. The problem is it's going to take a lot of trial to get that. And yeah, I don't know whether it'd be feasible to do on stream. But we'll just have to wait and see for the next one. That's where we're going to end this episode. So with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.